Hi, I'm Coach Dieterich, Offensive Coordinator at Parkview Baptist High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I'm here today to share with you the third video in a series on our combination triple option offense. In this particular video, we'll take a look at a very important component in the triple option offense, and that is the non-option running plays in your offense. Non-option plays have, for the entire 9 years that we've been running this style of offense at Parkview, have always played a tremendous role in helping us to be able to move the football and be successful. I think some of the reasons worth noting to run non-option plays, the first has to do with your quarterback. You know, whether you're running triple option or double option plays, they are quarterback intensive plays. It's kind of like throwing the football. A lot of the weight is on the shoulders of the quarterback. So non-option plays takes a little pressure off your quarterback, especially if he's involved in game where he's physically getting tired. Maybe physically he's beat up a little bit, hand the football off or toss the ball to one of the other backs, gives him a chance to take a play off. It also gets the other players involved in the offense. Many times the slot option offense or triple option offense is a quarterback-fullback game. Whether it be midline or triple, those two players have the best chance of carrying the football. So your slots are doing a lot of blocking, a lot of things related to help the offense, but they're not getting the football a lot. And so getting the slots to football in a non-option fashion can really help complement the option game. It slows down the defense and gives them a different rhythm. You know, option plays are great, but they really can't stand alone. Defense gets into the rhythm. Even if early in the game you're really hurting them, they get into the rhythm and the flow of the option, and eventually they can start slowing you down. And that's when your non-option game can really kick in and help you. And it also adds a power and a counter element to the option. Many times our triple option, our midline option, is a certain rhythm. Then we come back with some type of counter action play or some type of play where we just come off and hit people in the mouth. So we have two main things that we'll look at in our non-option game. The first is our isolation series, in which we have basically 5 different plays, all with very similar, almost identical blocking. And then we have a play that we call our rocket toss that has been really, really a tremendous complement to the offense. So hope you can get something from our our non-option plays. Okay, what we take a look now is a particular package in our non-option running game, and there's a series we call our isolations. To put it basically, an isolation play, as most you guys know, is we're going to block down lineman on down lineman and isolate a linebacker with a back or with somebody pulling. We've always liked isolation plays. They're simple, sound, defensive-proof schemes that you see on all levels of football. Doesn't matter if it's on Friday night with high school, colleges on Saturday, pros on Sundays, you see teams running isolation plays. They're just too simple and they're too sound and too effective not to, and we've always had a lot of success. They're very adaptable with different backfield actions. Anytime you run a 3-back or really like us, a 4-back offense, the amount of counter flow and different backfield actions that you incorporate is really, really tremendous and almost endless. So we feel like by mixing in different isolation backfield actions gives us a lot of flexibility. Some of the basics that we always tell our guys, no matter what isolation play we're running. First of all, let's say we're running an isolation play to this side. Whoever is isolating the linebacker, we want to hit him square. We want to hit